Ready to escape your office chair and virtually hike some of the most breathtaking places on Earth? Today, we're counting down the top 10 most incredible national parks in the world, starting at number 10 and building to the one park you absolutely need on your bucket list. Let's go! Tucked along the Italian Riviera, Cinque Terre looks like it was painted by a romantic with a love of carbs and sea breezes. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is made up of 5 colorful fishing villages, built right into cliffs above the Mediterranean. What makes it unique? Instead of sprawling forests or canyons, this park protects a blend of human culture and nature. You'll hike cliffside trails like the famous Sentiero Azzurro, sip local wine from terraced vineyards, and maybe catch a sunset that'll ruin all others. The views from Corniglia to Manarola are jaw-dropping, especially at golden hour. This place is basically evolution's playground. Located 600 miles off Ecuador's coast, the Galapagos Islands are home to wildlife you won't find anywhere else, from giant tortoises to penguins that don't mind the equator. Visiting here feels like time traveling to nature's rawest form. Animals aren't afraid of humans, the landscapes shift between volcanic lava fields and lush highlands, and each island has its own ecological personality. One highlight not to be missed: snorkeling with sea lions, manta rays and sharks in crystal-clear waters where Darwin once pondered natural selection. If you've ever dreamed of wandering through a fairy tale, Plitvice Lakes is your destination. This Croatian park features 16 cascading lakes linked by over 90 waterfalls and interlaced with wooden walking paths that let you float above the scenery. The colors of the water shift from turquoise to emerald depending on sunlight, minerals and algae. It's serene, magical, and surprisingly accessible. The upper lakes offer fewer crowds and waterfalls that feel straight out of a fantasy film. Few places capture the essence of American wilderness like Yosemite. Located in California's Sierra Nevada, it's home to granite giants like Half Dome and El Capitan, ancient sequoias, and waterfalls that thunder down 2,000 feet of cliff face. But Yosemite's beauty is more than just vertical. Meadows bloom with wildflowers, rivers shimmer in the valley, and the air smells like pine and possibility. Glacier Point offers one of the most breathtaking panoramic views in the world, perfect at sunrise. Now, let's journey from the vast plains of the Serengeti to the lush, dramatic landscapes of Fjordland. Each place, unique in its own right, offers a different slice of nature's grandeur, so let's dive in and explore what makes these parks so special. This isn't just a national park, it's nature at its most epic. The Serengeti stretches over 12,000 square miles and is best known for hosting the Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles move in search of water and fresh grazing land. Here you'll witness lions lounging in the grass, elephants roaming in family units, and sunsets so vibrant they don't look real. Everyone needs to experience a safari drive during the migration season, when life and survival play out right before your eyes. Oh, you've got to hear about Torres del Paine, nestled in the wilds of Chilean Patagonia. This place is like seriously remote and rugged, but oh so photogenic. The park gets its name from these incredible jagged granite towers that just shoot up above the turquoise lakes and windswept plains. It's really a hiker's paradise, with trails that challenge you like the famous W Circuit or those that offer serene strolls past glaciers, waterfalls, and guanacos. You know, those animals that are kind of like llamas, but with a bit more sass. And let me tell you, the hike to the base of the Torres is, well, tough, but the view at the top, absolutely worth every blister. Alright, next up is New Zealand's crown jewel, Fjordland National Park. This place is just bursting with dramatic fjords carved by ancient glaciers, lush rainforests, and these insane waterfalls that just drop straight from cliffs into the inky waters below. The most famous spot here is Milford Sound, where dolphins casually swim alongside your boat and cliffs soar 4,000 feet above the water. And hey, when it rains, which it does quite a bit, the waterfalls just multiply in this stunning cascade. Now, if you're up for it, the Milford Track is often dubbed the finest walk in the world. It's 4 days of just pure, natural wonder. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the journey from Kruger to Yellowstone. These parks, each with its unique charm and beauty, offer a glimpse into the diverse tapestry of our natural world. From the wildlife-rich savannas of Kruger to the geothermal wonders of Yellowstone, it's a journey that showcases the incredible variety of landscapes and ecosystems that our planet has to offer. So, Whether you're exploring the vast plains of Africa or the majestic mountains of North America, each step is a reminder of the awe-inspiring beauty that surrounds us. Truly, nature's wonders never cease to amaze. Kruger isn't just about seeing animals. It's about feeling like you're part of something ancient and wild. Covering nearly 7,600 square miles, it's one of Africa's largest game reserves, offering up-close encounters with the big five lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffalo. But the bird life and smaller species, just as incredible. Self-drive safaris let you explore at your own pace, but guided bushwalks bring you face-to-face with the raw rhythm of the land. Banff is nature's postcard. Located in the Canadian Rockies, this park is filled with glacial lakes like the iconic Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, both impossibly blue and ringed by snow-capped peaks. You'll find wildlife like elk bears and mountain goats along trails that pass turquoise waters, pine forests, and alpine meadows. The Icefields Parkway Drive, one of the most scenic road trips on Earth, links Banff to Jasper, with countless photo ops. And at number 1, Yellowstone, the world's first national park, and still arguably the most iconic. Spread across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, Yellowstone is a geological powerhouse. Geysers, hot springs, mud pots, and fumaroles bubble, hiss, and explode all over the landscape, thanks to the massive supervolcano simmering below. Add in roaming herds of bison, packs of wolves, elk, bears, and some of the best stargazing in the US, and you've got a park that redefines epic. One not to be missed highlight? Grand Prismatic Spring, an otherworldly rainbow-colored hot spring that looks like it belongs on another planet. There you have it, 10 jaw-dropping national parks, each one a masterpiece of nature. Whether you're a backcountry adventurer, a wildlife photographer, or someone who just wants a quiet place to breathe, these parks remind us just how incredible our planet really is. Which one's your favorite? Which one are you adding to your bucket list? Drop a comment, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. See you on the trail.